all the wars and sacrifices. I always knew I was a man of compassion, a man of will. They say a man's judged based on his honesty, his integrity, his character, faith, and morals. Maybe so, but some still find a way how to make you inhuman for what you've done in the past and demonize you. Like if your code of ethics don't exist, your attempts to better your resistance don't stand. I give God my gratitude for making me as human as possible. There's no such thing as instant gratification, but gradually, with enough passion, we'll naturally get there. God made me an innovator, and we don't follow orders. We too far created to do so. I'm not, and never will I be afraid of failure.
I mean, honestly, yo, to be honest with people, man, you know, like music is like a flower, it blossoms, and we can't stop it from, I mean, either for deteriorating or like advancing where it's supposed to go. Like I always tell people, you know, I mean, music is like a train, it's already on track. I mean, we can't derail it, but we could redirect it. I like Raekwon, I like Ghostface, I like Mano. I used to love Nas. I mean, like, I ain't lose no feeling for Son, but Son need to step his game up. But I always got love for Son, though. But if you used to know me, you know, rap and hip-hop is not my genre of music. It's alternative and rock, and, you know, like, you quiz these people on like, rock and roll, and, like, they gonna fail. So how that make them a rock star? But, you know, I like James Blunt, Pink. I like a lot of UK-based artists, man. I'm a Kareem Bailey Ray. I like Adele. I like Serge Tankian. I love them. I used to love System of a Down, man. That was my group right there, man. But since they parted ways, I heard they getting back together though. But that's like my kind of genre of music right there, and it's just more than music to me, man. It's like inspiring because all these UK artists speak their mind. If they speak as I mean, if like you do history on the UK, yo, UK been through so much, it's so oppressed, and they have so much to say, man. So their music be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like not like, I mean, America where everybody's so spoiled and so self-absorbed that their music don't match the ego. You know what I'm saying? But I like all music in general though. So anything negative you say about it, I have to automatically disagree. I got 3 mixtapes coming out. I got Secrets of an Importer, Bonell's book, Chapter 1. After that, I'm gonna drop Sheep, Shepherd, and Wolves, and after that, I'm gonna drop Gunpowder and Rat Poison. And after the following project is done, I'm gonna drop Diary of a Prince. That's the project that I put all my heart into. It's not just words. Everything I say has a pulse in it, and you can take it to the bank, man, for real. Here we go. Some people will call me a radical, some people will call me a liberal, left man, whatever they call me, man. At the end of the day, I'm not no Republican, I'm not no Democrat. You know, there's a whole misconception, man, of the whole actual game. You need to understand that these lobbyists in Washington and these politicians are not in our best interest, man. So, but I got my eye out on some political figures out there like Ron Paul and some Rand Paul. You got Joe Boehner. You know, I'm still kind of watching them, but you know, this is a great country, man, and it's in the wrong hands, man. If you used to look inside these administrations, and Obama just took over for his predecessor, which he's doing the same things, man. He's letting the same policies go by, and you know, it's a lot of things that I can't even imagine. It's like everybody has given in their critical thinking for delusion. It just makes no sense. It's oblivious the way they handle this whole country's policy. But you know, I got my eyes on the UN, I got my eyes on NATO, and I'm watching even the Federal Reserve, man. It's not for the people, man. Ben Bernanke, he's just letting things happen, and he's destroying this country with this whole monetary punishment, which Alan Greenspan is the one that invented with that QE1, QE2, QE3, and the derivatives and all that. But that's neither here nor there, man. I'm not gonna get into that right now. But I'm watching Obama, man, real close, man, and he says he's a Democrat. I think he's more of a neocon because of his actions. And why would you go to NATO and go to the UN and not go to Congress about the Libya situation? You know, it's like a lot of questions that they don't answer, you know, but at the end of the day, what can I do? What can I say is just be human. And I'm judge those as being human, you know, because politics don't make you a better man. You know, like a man is judged on his honesty. And if he was doing the right thing, he wouldn't be doing it right now. Because every honest man, you know, has been assassinated and so on, so on. So, you know, that's my point of view there. But we all been beguiled by the Hollywood culture with issues of little or no significance at all. We just need to wake up, for real. Yeah, painting, well, that's my first love right there. That's my true romance. Fashion is my wife and music is my side joint, I guess. But yeah, I've been doing abstract paintings since I was a kid. I actually won awards. I actually went 2 years to school for that. But yeah, y'all will get to see some of my paintings. I'm gonna give y'all a preview of that. I hope y'all like that, and I hope y'all enjoy them. But when it comes to fashion, yeah, you know, I'm kind of a dude that know my fashion. You know what I mean? I have a fashion sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just totally unconscious when it comes to fashion. A lot of people don't understand fashion for what it is, and it's a way of life. It's not a trend. I mean, I'm a timeless fashion guy. You know, I like stuff that other people don't wear, and other people are like scared of to wear. So, but I overstep boundaries, and once I step them boundaries, I leave the line behind for you to step over or not. A lot of people don't step over the lines I step over, so, you know, that's on them though. I just like fashion. Oh God, no. Far from that, man. Like I said, I'm a street dude that happened to rap. And when, how can I put this without indicting myself or even indicting nobody I know? Like, we come from a place and time where I made my bones in the street and I just happened to rap. So I already had the actual support and the respect of all my peoples and all my goons and all that. So I made the transition in the game, and I'm just doing me now. But you got rappers that just rap. They come in the game rapping and they try to go back in the street and leak and make the transition with the actual respect back in the game, and they get no respect. They get their chains yacked. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta be more than a rapper, man. You gotta back everything up you say, man, because people gonna test you. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to be prepared for it, man. See, I'm comfortable with who I am. I know who I am. People know who I am. But those that don't know me, I'm comfortable. I made my own comfortability level. I know how far I'm wanting to take it to. So it's on you to execute it. After you execute, I'm gonna put my fingers on the actual pulse of the situation, and I'm gonna figure out if it needs fixture or finish. And from there on, I'm gonna take it. Feel me? I was a victim of police brutality. I was actually shot by the police. Yeah, I was. That's right about right. That's correct. I got shot fleeing away from the police. They try to say that I brandished the weapon at them, so that's why they shot me. But I actually got shot a day before my first son's mother's baby shower. So go figure. She was devastated, angry. She you know, like, it was a lesson learned, man. You know, like, not all police is bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to co-sign them or nothing, but you know, if anybody should have hatred towards the police, it should be me. You know, so all that hatred towards the police, you know, like, I'm not really mad, you know. Their job is to catch us, and my job is to get away, and I guess I failed at that. Feel me? Top of New York. Big shout out to Top of New York, Tony Sunshine, man. That's my brother, man. We like siblings, man. I actually knew Tony for about, wow, about 16 joints right now, man. We've been through thick and thin. We did a lot of things, and I can't speak about much of them, you know, and you'll have to ask him when you interview him. That's a language he has to speak. I don't want to say anything in regards that we done, but me and him is so tight, man. It's not even funny, man. That's my brother. I love to make music with him. He helps me shine the way I need to shine, because I'm still developing as an artist. So it's like, I'm not, you know, like I said, I'm not a rapper, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still developing, and he's helping me. He's such an inspiration. He's a genius when it comes to music, man. And not only that, but he's a genius. He's a good person. He's a good human. And if you can't be a good human, we have nothing to talk about. And he's a good human. One man. Well, like I said before, my goal is not to be a rapper or to be an actual a star, or if that comes, then hey, that's a plus, you know. But my goal is to be the best person I could be in life in general, so when I step in front of God, he could judge me for who I was and who I am and who I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, my goals are not, I already did everything in my life that I need to do. I done traveled, I done spent all kind of money, I done did X amount of things. I'm not gonna say on camera, but those that know me know. I mean, my testimony is official. So my goals are just to be human. I mean, like I said, I really stress that. It's just to be a great human and to love humanity more, man. And as far as where do I see myself? I see myself not standing right here. I see myself somewhere else, but it's in God's plans. You know, he chose my plan and he chose it right. I could give a person advice, and a person can either take it or leave it, you know? So my advice to a person is be yourself, man. If you're trying to be somebody you're not, it's but so long that you could be that person. You know, like, you know, I mean, people try to imitate me, and it's so flattering, and sometimes that turns into envious, I mean, like, ideology, because you can't be me at the end of the day. So I'm gonna say that to say this, you know, just be yourself, and don't let nobody tell you no. You can do whatever you put your mind to. I know it sounds simple, but your simplicity is everything. You know, keep it simple. Be yourself is keeping it simple. Being you is keeping it simple. You don't have to try so hard. You know what I'm saying? Be a man, be the best man you can, and I don't care what no one says, and despite of what everyone says, it's not about money, all right? Because if you can't do business or have a relationship that's set on establishing an actual relationship, how can you do one on money? I mean, like, it makes no sense. You gotta establish yourself as being a great man, you know what I'm saying? And people gonna follow you, people gonna love you, people gonna do things for you, and you're gonna do things for other people. Everything gotta be about money. Just be yourself, and money isn't everything. And that's coming from a dude that had a lot of money. So that shit doesn't mean anything. Peace. Why not? God made me an innovator. And innovators don't follow orders. We too far created to do so. We set goals and standards beyond mankind equilibrium. So I'm gonna say that to say this.
In the end, when everything else is said, my tombstone will read, I did it the way it should have been done. Slaya up, Slaya up, Slaya up, Slaya up, Slaya up, Slaya up.
San Francisco.